My phone to somebody who still isn't over their ex.
I'm passing the phone to someone that can't make a move on their crush. Like, hurry up.
I'm passing the phone to the biggest simp.
Passing the phone to someone who touches their hair 24/7.
I'm passing the phone to someone that can't get a girlfriend to save their life.
Well, that was interesting.
Passing the phone to someone who's too short to ride a roller coaster.
Passing the phone to someone who is sexually attracted to their dog.
Passing the phone to someone who's sexually attracted to boys and girls. So.
Passing the phone to someone who thinks that being Canadian is a personality trait.
Passing the phone to a person that cries to me every day about how their stomach is sick and somehow it's my fault.
Passing the phone to someone who is single.
Passing the phone to a girl who thinks the color black is a personality trait.
Passing the phone to someone who always likes to talk about how much smarter they are than me, even though they still haven't graduated high school.
Passing the phone to a girl that somehow crashes a car that can drive itself.
Passing the phone to someone who openly picks his nose all the time.
Passing the phone to someone who actually hibernates in my bedroom, so.
Passing the phone to someone who's a bitch.
What?
I'm too tired.
Handing the phone to the most beautiful, amazing, sexy friend I've ever had in my life.
How long do I do it? Oh, no, that's good, probably. That's good enough time.
I'm passing the phone to the person who tries to steal everyone else's content and make it their own.
I'm passing the phone to the bitch who's scared of me because I'm coming for a brand.
I'm sending this to the person who thinks they could go for my brand, but could actually never.
I'm passing it to somebody who like the Incredible Hulk at the top, but Stickman at the bottom.
Sending this to the person who can light up any room she goes into.
I'm passing the phone to the messiest person in the house.
I'm passing the phone to my ex-girlfriend's current fiance.
Passing this to the most feminine, antisocial person in the house.
I'm passing the phone to the person whose body count is over 10 times 20. You do the math.
Passing this to the person whose exes refer to themselves as employees.
I don't know what Chase said about me, but we're about to listen, and here's our next reaction to what the fuck he just said. Yeah, that was kind of fucked up what you said back there. You said something fucked up. I know, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, too. Okay. Your hands are on my dick. Oh, I'm sorry.
I'm giving the phone to the person who busted at NCA last year.
I'm giving the phone to the person who always skips Tumble Tuesday because she has a game.
I'm passing the phone to the girl that never locks her leg out.
I'm giving the phone to the person who refuses to learn a foal.
I'm giving the phone to the girl whose body is most broken. I'm giving the phone to the person who has her bed in their closet.
I'm passing the phone to the girl with an ingrown toenail.
I'm passing the phone to the girl with a sloth obsession.
I'm passing the phone to the girl who orders chocolate milk at nice restaurants.
I'm giving the phone to the girl with the on and off mental block. Okay, I'm passing it to the girl with the broken nose. I'm giving this to the person who gets kicked in the head the most.
I'm giving the phone to the guy with a dislocated thumb.
I'm giving the phone to the oldest person on the team who still can't base.
I'm giving the phone to the person who's had the same mental block on a full for the past 3 years. I'm giving the phone to the person who joined in the middle of the season. I'm giving it to the person with the bestseller routine.
Give the phone to the person that'll water down the routine.
The girl with the bad high V.
I'm gonna pass the phone to the person that actually has to practice what everyone else has fun.
I'm gonna pass the phone to the person who only does her aerials at competitions.
I'm gonna pass the phone to the person that was quarantined 3 times this year.
I'm passing the phone to the girl with the 5 head. I'm passing the phone to the girl who falls on beam every single meet.
I'm gonna pass it to the girl that only gives thumbs up or covers her mouth, yeah.
I'm gonna pass the phone to the girl who has bad bangs and doesn't actually go to Hilliard. I'm giving the phone to the girl who hates her babysitting job.
I'm gonna give it to the girl who talked to the same boy for like 4 months long and then ghosted him.
I'm gonna give the phone to the coach who called Darby Bradley.
I'm gonna pass it to the coach that only comes part-time.
Yep. I'm gonna pass it to the coach that comes less than part-time.
Emma, pass it to the gymnast that overthinks everything.
Okay, that was. I'm gonna pass the phone to the coach that's been in Hilliard Gymnastics for 100 years. I'm gonna pass the phone to the gymnast who only does her double salto in meets. I'm gonna give this to the person who I think resembles a mosquito the most. I'm gonna give the phone to the person who's most likely to have their hose accidentally meet at a party. I'm gonna give the phone to a person I thought I had a crush on for like a month. I'm gonna pass the phone to the person who gatekeeps everyone they fucking know. I'm gonna give the phone to the person who you should not fuck with. I'm giving the phone to the person who I think has the tightest pussy. I'm gonna give the phone to the person who always needs to be talking to a bitch. I'm giving the phone to the loudest person here. I'm giving the phone to the person who's most likely to put a spell on someone. I'm passing the phone to the girl with the fattest ass. I'm gonna give this to the person who her only friends are younger than her. Okay, I'm gonna give the phone to the person who's most likely to tell their whole life story to an inanimate object while drunk.
I'm gonna pass it to the coworker who always acts like a manager. Oh, she isn't.
I'm gonna pass it to the employee that's always shaking on the shift because too much is going on.
It's the manager, but he didn't want to be a part of it. He said he's gonna pass it to the coworker that's always on TikTok. Oh, wait. Never mind. I'm gonna pass it to the employee that trained me.
I'm gonna pass it to the employee that always theorizes about WandaVision, but is always wrong. I'm gonna just pass it to the employee of the month.
And I'm gonna pass it to the employee that always comes late.
I'm gonna pass it to the employee that's gonna be doing... Oh, hold on, I gotta go.
I'm passing the phone to someone who can't get over their toxic ex. Well, that's weird.
I have to pass the phone over to a sister. I'm gonna pass the phone over to somebody that has the same name as me.
I'm gonna pass the phone to somebody who doesn't lose their vape all the time. I'm gonna pass the phone to the girl that has the worst fucking memory ever.
I think that Mila's gonna get drunk.
I'm passing this on to Sam because this bitch is drunk as fuck. Okay, she fucked it up, so I'm gonna pass it to the birthday girl.
I'm gonna pass it to the birthday girl. Oh wait, that's me. Okay, so I'm gonna pass it to my best friend's sister. I've now got 2 sister comments. I'm gonna pass the phone over to somebody I've known since I was maybe 6.
I'm gonna pass the phone to the stupidest motherfucker ever.
What? What do you gotta say for yourself?
Say something.
No. He's like, no.
I'm passing the phone to someone who doesn't shower every day.
I'm gonna pass the phone to someone who thinks he knows about finances but actually has no idea.
I'm passing the phone to the most broken-hearted man in this house.
I'm gonna pass the phone to someone who gets absolutely no vag.
I'm passing the phone to somebody whose car compensates for their small dick.
I'm gonna pass the phone to the person who replaced my mom after I moved out. Thanks, McCall.
I'm passing the phone to someone who's convinced they look like MGK when they look nothing like him.
I'm gonna pass the phone to the person who has arguably the biggest wardrobe in the house yet always asks to wear other people's clothes.